So lately, I've been sucking at my working out,
Mm,
and I've just been in like this funk, this little,
okay.
and it's not just with working out, it's with like most things. So even Christmas decor, I see you have your Christmas tree up. Looks good.
Yes, but it's still in fall mode. I don't know if you
It's in
can tell.
transition mode.
Well, I've
Transition
got
mode?
like little fall picks and some fall pumpkins.
Oh, cute.
That way I feel like I can get away with putting it up extra early.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
I like
haven't pulled the rest of my Christmas out. That's
Oh, you
the
haven't?
only
Because
thing.
I was gonna ask you because that's where I'm struggling because Dave and the kids wanted to put up the tree, like, day after Thanksgiving. I'm like, "Let's wait
Yeah.
till Monday," and so we
Yeah.
waited. I can't remember what day we did it, and I was like, "I don't wanna do any of the other decorations."
It's a lot of work.
Just the
It's a lot of
tree's
work
fine.
sometimes. I know.
No. And then Dave comes home and he's like, I was like, "I'll do it tomorrow. I just I don't want to. It's too late." And then he comes home and he's like, "I see you're still not in the Christmas spirit. None of the other stuff's put up."
Some years it's harder to get
Yeah.
into it than others. Some
Yeah.
years I have a hard time and I do the bare minimum, and then others, it's like other times I have all the extras, but this year I haven't.
Yeah, or I do it, like, right before the holiday, like, I was gonna put up all
I've
my
done that too.
Thanksgiving stuff. Yeah, and then
Mhm.
it was, like, 2 days before Thanksgiving, I was like, "I'm gonna hurry and put these things out on my front porch real quick."
Yeah.
And that's all I did. That's it.
Yeah.
So I'm struggling. So hopefully
Uh,
I'll get it going.
yeah, you need a
I'll
kick
get
in the pants.
kick in the pants. The motivation has to get coming, and so
Yeah,
we'll see.
I'll try to help you get motivated. We'll motivate
Thank
each
you.
other.
There we go. Okay. Well, let's get
Ah,
motivated to get this thing going then.
yeah, let's go. Let's get going.
A little bit of this. What you got? A little bit of that. Man, that's hot. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mixing it up with the box of biscuits.
Uh,
Okay. Well, I have our first topic that I was wanting to ask you some questions about because
okay.
actually it's kind of a 2 for 1. We'll see maybe.
A little twofer. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like a product, but it's also what the health.
Okay.
So that's we're just calling this one what the health.
All right. Let's hear it.
Do
Okay.
you follow this guy on Instagram? He's called Phil's My Pharmacist.
Yes.
Okay, so you may have
Yes.
already heard this.
I do.
So,
I do know who that is. Okay.
yeah. So recently he was talking about how, it's cold and flu season starting up and that this year, I guess the flu vaccine they guessed wrong.
Okay.
And so like more people will get the flu because it's
I
not going to
feel
work,
like that's like
supposedly.
every year I
I
hear that.
know. I know. I don't get the flu vaccine, but supposedly he's
Okay.
saying that the flu is probably going to be more rampant.
Oh, that
Okay.
sucks.
So
Okay.
he gave some suggestions of some stuff that he uses.
Okay.
And the first one is Nasomin. Okay. It's
Okay.
called
Okay. Like a little
Nasomin,
nasal spray.
but
Okay.
it's nasal iodine spray. So like if you are out in a big group or around a lot of
Oh.
kids or whatever. And obviously you'd want to buy one for each person because you put it up your nose and it's not like you want to
Uh-huh.
share that with your family.
Yeah.
So then or just like at the end of the day, you just beep 1 or 2 in each nostril and it's supposed to like kill any germs.
Is it killing stuff once it's in there, or is it preventing stuff from coming in, or a
I
little
think
bit of
it's
both?
well, maybe a little bit both because I think it's preventing the stuff that may be there from getting
Okay.
in there and actually
Okay.
causing like more damage. And then he talks about Hibiclens and then you mix it with like a lotion. So he's saying that like with hand sanitizer, you put it on and it kills the germs like right then
Yeah.
and then that's it, right? But I guess this Hibiclens you mix with lotion and then you put it on your hands and it will like continually, while it's on your
Oh.
hands, it will continually kill
And then maybe
germs.
with the lotion, it's absorbing into
Yeah,
your
yeah, because
hands a little.
this is liquidy,
Okay.
so you can't really, I mean,
Interesting.
I guess you could like put it on and try to
Yeah.
get it. But with the lotion, I think it's like mixes in with it. And I can't remember if it uses a certain type of lotion, but I'll have to double check on that. And then
Okay.
I'll check and put it on here. So there's
Awesome.
two
I
little
haven't heard
preventative.
of either of those, but that's good to know
And
because
what's that
it's just
other
the worst.
virus that makes you throw up? Chronovirus?
The
I can't
stomach
remember.
flu? I don't
I
know.
know, but there's a name. Supposedly that's going to be bad too.
Oh, no. We haven't had the throw ups in a very long
Don't,
time. Knock on wood.
Amanda,
I
you
know. I know.
just
I
put
shouldn't
it
have said
out
that.
there. You just put
The
it
last time we had the throw ups, we were out of town for Christmas, and
Oh,
my oldest puked all over my sister's basement
shut
on
up.
Christmas Day. And
On
then I
Christmas
know we were
Day?
like eating dinner, and he was like, "Yeah, I just don't feel like I can eat much." And then we were just downstairs hanging out with family, and he puked like on their carpet. Like it just like exploded out of him, no warning.
No.
So then I was cleaning it up and my sister was cleaning it up, and then the very next day I got sick and she got sick. And then someone else in her family got sick. And then a few people on my in-laws got sick because we were then at my in-laws. Oh, it was the worst. It was the worst.
Oh, that's so gross.
That's been quite a few years. And it's probably the
Not
last
good.
time that we're out of town for Christmas, and also the last time we've been sick.
Ugh.
Yeah. And maybe that's the last time. Maybe that's the reason we haven't gone away for Christmas anymore, because we're like, once we leave, we
If you're
always
sick,
get
it's
sick.
nicer to be sick at home,
It
right?
is. Yeah, it is.
Well, I always feel bad because I'm like, of course I want to help my kid when they feel sick. But then I'm like, gee, 6 feet away. Like,
Yeah, but like, I feel
I
like,
don't want to.
honestly, I was really surprised because I feel like as a mom, I always wondered why my mom never got sick after taking care of us sick
Oh,
kids. And for the most part, I feel like I don't get sick when I'm taking care of my sickos. But that must have been some seriously strong bug, because
mm,
it was, and
mm.
maybe it was in me before anyway, but probably not, because my sister and I both got sick like
Maybe.
right about the same time, and it was right after we cleaned up the puke.
Oh, it's the worst.
Oh, so gross. It's the worst.
Have you seen Goonies?
Uh-huh. It's been a while. I need to rewatch
Yeah.
it.
So it reminds me because you said like, then they started getting sick, and then this person started getting sick, and so on Goonies there were chunks talking about, and then I was on the balcony, and then I just pretended he like pretends to throw up, and then everybody started puking all over the place.
I need to rewatch that. It's been a while.
Such a good
And I don't think my
movie.
kids have ever seen that. So
What?
they need to, yeah, they need to see
Classic.
it. Yeah, it
Classic
is.
80s.
It is a good
Uh,
one.
Speaking of movies, we'll go into what you're
Mm-hmm.
watching.
Ooh, yeah.
This year is Home Alone's 35th anniversary. Home Alone 1. The OG.
Really?
OG. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I was maybe roughly around Kevin's age when that was made. Macaulay Culkin. I
Yeah.
genuinely don't know, but I thought that like maybe I was about his age, because I remember
Uh-huh.
thinking, what if I was home alone? Oh, we could be several years off. I have no clue, but 35
Yeah,
years.
yeah, 35 years. Do you guys usually watch Home Alone still? Like around
Yeah.
Christmas? It's like a
Yeah,
classic.
we
Like you
do.
have to.
We do.
I think I was looking on Netflix, or I can't remember what streaming service, but it said like already that that's #1 movie that's being streamed already.
Makes
It's
sense.
only like the beginning of December.
Yeah. So have you watched Home Alone yet? We haven't yet, but we
No,
will.
not yet. I like watching it closer to Christmas, and we watch the first
Yeah.
and second, and then the rest of them are because they don't have Macaulay Culkin, so we just watch those. But I like it closer to Christmas.
How many
just in my
are
opinion.
there?
I think there's like 4 or something, and then like the third and the fourth have different actors, and they're, in my opinion, not great.
Never seen them. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Don't waste
Who
your
knew?
time. It's okay. It's fine.
I
It's
won't.
fine.
Okay.
Nothing's better than the original, right?
Yeah.
But speaking of Macaulay Culkin, 2 things. One, I heard on, you know how like if you have an Echo, it will have like little trivia things or news or whatever come up.
Yeah.
And it was a few years ago that supposedly, and now I gotta fact check this, but supposedly he didn't have a middle name. His name's Macaulay Culkin. So he
Okay.
asked fans what his middle name should be. He's like, tell me what my middle name. And the most votes all legally changed my name to have that as my middle name.
Kevin.
No, so the top, Kevin, that's a good one. Macaulay Kevin Culkin. So
That's a lot of.
I know, but supposedly the one that won was Macaulay Culkin. So, like, Macaulay Culkin as his middle name. So his name would be Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, that's dumb.
But I think now
Can I
I
say
want to look
that?
it up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if that is actually true.
Yeah, you'll have to
Echo's
fact
telling
check
me
that, and then that can be our celebrity next week.
I know, right? But I thought it was good.
Funny. Yeah.
And then the second thing is my boys like Jonas Brothers. So there's a new Jonas Brothers Christmas movie out on Disney, I think. And, you kind of like, oh, this might be kind of corny or whatever. It was better than I thought it would be. And
Well, that's
the
good.
songs and stuff were pretty good. But there is one part that, we were laughing out loud. And we actually rewound it and watched it more than one time, just that section of it. And it's, so Nick Jonas, like they're playing themselves. And Nick Jonas, I won't tell too much. He was in a Broadway play with this other character on the show. And so they get together and they sing a song from the Broadway show that they did. And it was like Home Alone, Broadway show of Home Alone. And Nick plays the dad. And then this other character plays Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone.
Uh-huh.
And the song they sing is called Home Alone. And it's pretty clever. It's pretty good. So
is it funny?
If you,
I'll have to look
if
that
you watch the
I'll have to see
movie,
it.
watch it just for that song, or at least fast forward to that part where he's singing. It's pretty good. But those are the things we've been watching so far. Just a little bit of Christmas. Not Home Alone yet, but the Jonas Brothers. That's the only Christmas movie we've watched so far.
We haven't watched. Well, we usually will watch a movie Tuesday night. We try to watch movies because we're all home.
I was going to say, why Tuesday?
And then,
okay.
Yeah, it's the only night that my daughter is home. And then sometimes on the weekends. But this past week, we've just been watching football. That's all we've been watching is football. Football. It was
Did you watch the Ohio State game? I guess that
was a good week for football for us Buckeye fans.
I'm glad they beat
Felt
Michigan.
good. It was a nice win. Yep. No, I do feel like there was a Christmas movie that we tried to watch. We actually tried to watch all the Hunger Games before they left HBO. They were on HBO Max. I'm sure they are just being bumped over to something else, but we didn't get through them all. But we watched a couple of them.
They're kind of long, especially the last ones. I think, if I remember right, they're long. So that would take a lot to get through.
The last one I think is broken up into 2 movies. We didn't get to that one.
Okay.
But we did start the prequel. It's the Snakes and Songbirds or Songbirds and I don't know. It's the one with President Snow.
Yeah.
President Snow? Professor Snow? I don't know.
Professor Snow.
But it was awesome because, you know how I've told you we watched Billy the Kid?
Mm-hmm.
the actor that plays Billy the Kid is the young Snow. So that was fun to see because
Yeah, that's cool.
I like him as an actor.
Did
I
you
should
like
know
it
his
so
name, but
far?
I don't. Yeah, well, I fell asleep, but it was good.
So it was really good.
It was good until I fell
Really,
asleep.
really good. I have good
That's not
memories of that
saying
show.
much. I'll fall asleep at
Nice.
anything.
Well, I've been
Oh.
wanting to watch that one, so I was wondering. And then they're coming out with a new one. Did you see that?
Well, yeah. So
Is it like
one of my boys has read all the books.
Mm-hmm.
It's about Haymitch. It's Haymitch's story. Is that the one you're talking about?
I don't know. I just saw like
Haymitch
an
has a
ad for
book,
it.
so maybe they're coming out with his movie. I don't know.
It sounded like it was further in the future.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll
I don't know.
fact check that one too. So our Love the Listen.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question more so than
Okay.
talk about a certain song or anything. So as far
Got
as
it.
Christmas music goes, your preference, are you someone who likes the classic music or the newer Mariah Carey and I don't know, you know what I mean? I mean,
It
that's kind of older now, Mariah
depends.
Carey's, but that's still
Yeah,
kind
I
of
guess
newer.
it kind of is.
It's not the
It's kind of
classic,
older
but now it's
now,
becoming a
huh?
classic. I know.
It's kind of becoming a classic. I think it depends on my mood, but also I like a variety.
Me too.
But I will say that no matter what, my all-time favorite Christmas album is John Denver's, I think it's Rocky Mountain Christmas is what it's.
John Denver?
It is my go-to. He has a couple of unique songs of his own, Christmassy songs, and then he sings a few classics.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. It's what makes me feel like home.
Christmas.
Yeah, I grew up with it and
Mhm.
I love it. John Denver's Rocky Mountain Christmas. It's my go-to.
If you grew up with it, there's probably some nostalgia to it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's kind of how, I don't know if you've heard of the Time Life. Remember back in the day, they had Time Life CDs and they had Time Life Christmas and there was probably 4 albums and it just had all the classics. It had Nat King Cole and Bing Crosby and I
Yeah,
think maybe there's a John Denver one on there and there's all these old classic songs on it. So
yeah.
those, now you can get them on Spotify and stuff. But those are what I'm oh, this feels like
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah. But I love and I would say, Michael Bublé he's newer. He's newer-ish, but he feels kind of classic.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Right.
And Josh Groban and who's the country artist there's a country artist that has a beautiful Christmas voice who's non-twangy. He just has a really nice Eldridge. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that one up.
Okay, look it up. I don't listen to country, so I don't know it.
He's got a really nice Christmas voice.
I like David Archuleta's Christmas album.
Oh, yeah.
He has 2 now, I think. His voice is just so good. Just so
it is
effortless and I don't know, the tone. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's so singing Christmas songs. I'm just you're so good at it. Just keep singing those. I just put it on repeat.
Brett Eldridge. That's who I'm thinking of. He
I haven't heard.
Has a really great Christmas album. He's good. But there's those pure, clean voices that sound classic that I love, but that are newer people,
Right.
I don't love all of the poppy Christmas, but sometimes, sometimes it's fine. And then the Pentatonics, they're fun. They have a lot of cool Christmas. They have a lot of fun Christmas music. That's just the harmony. It's just so pretty. I guess I like a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I think
that's what it comes down to.
That's okay. And that's good variety. I have a list, Love the Listen playlist on Spotify. That's a Christmas playlist. So you can go there. And I have tons of all different types of music, Christmas music. But last year, I think it was last year that she came out with it, either last year or year before, but I ended up really liking it, which Gwen Stefani's Christmas album.
Really?
Yeah. I really
Really?
liked that one. And then last year also Jimmy Fallon
Oh, Jimmy
came out with
Fallon?
one. That was kind of fun. His is more fun. And he has like guest stars on each, or guest singers, musicians on each
Fun.
song.
Well,
So
that's
if you haven't
fun.
checked those out, yeah, look at those.
Yeah, for sure.
They're good. I know. And what goes well with music is food. So
Yeah. I've been eating lots of leftovers. That's
have you
pretty
been
much all I've been
lots
eating
of
lately.
leftovers? Well, those sometimes are the best.
I
So
know.
we'll go into that bites. And first, I'll start with something that you had talked about last
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
And I
You'll have
noticed
to
it
remind me.
because you talked about it.
You'll have to
One
remind
second.
me.
Let me reach down into my box of fun. Look what I found at Costco.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's the Drizzlicious Costco pack. And
What
they're
are the
just
3 flavors that
little
you
mini
get there?
bags. They are s'mores bites, cinnamon swirl bites, and birthday cake. So I forgot the ones that
Ooh.
you said you tried.
I tried the s'mores and the cinnamon swirl.
Oh, you did try the
So
s'mores.
there's
Okay.
also a French toast one that we haven't, that I haven't tried, and I still haven't tried the birthday cake. How's the birthday cake flavor?
I haven't tried it yet. I just got them. I tried the
Okay.
s'mores, and it was good, but it was a little bit sweet toward the end of the bag. I was like, okay.
You don't
Well,
need the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like good with just a few. I'm not way like really sweet, but the flavor was good. I liked, my favorite part of it was the chocolate drizzle. But I'm
Yeah,
a chocolate
it was
girl,
good.
so.
Yeah.
And my boys I think have tried the birthday cake and they liked it. But I know
Yeah.
everybody's Costco is different, so
It is.
you check it out and
I
see if
know.
they're there if you
Not
want
all
those.
Costcos are created equal.
I know. Dang it. And then my other that bites product recently, I didn't buy them yet. I was going to, but I just haven't been to the store just to try them. And then it's a snacky thing. Cheetos and Doritos have come up with like a healthier version, I guess.
Oh,
in a way.
really?
Yeah. Okay. So it is NKD. Doritos and Cheetos NKD.
Oh, I think I've
And
seen that.
yeah, there's
Or like I think I saw an advertisement.
Yeah, so you know how they're like tons of coloring in them. So there's no color, no artificial flavors, supposedly the same intensity. And so they're trying to, get on the bandwagon of getting all the crap, as much crap
Get
out
away
as they
from the
can.
artificial stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Cool.
artificials. So I'll have to try those out. I think they have them at like Walmart. I don't think they have them at Target yet, but I just wanted to try a little snack bag and see.
Yeah,
But
I'll have to try them.
Love Cheetos. Like if I was going to have a chip, Cheetos is like my go-to, but I don't have them often.
The crunchy or the puffy ones?
Oh, man. Probably the puffy. I just like the texture. I like that airy texture.
Yeah.
But, and I don't mind Doritos. I like the nacho cheese flavor the best. However, I don't know if you've noticed, it gives you like the worst breath after you eat Doritos.
Yeah.
Have you noticed?
That
lingers,
because when my kids or when people eat them and I'm not, I'm like, what have you been eating? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. There must be a decent amount of garlic in them. I don't know.
Jinx.
That's my best guess because that's usually what lingers.
Yeah.
Is garlic.
It's
garlic and onion sometimes.
Because I've even tried brush my teeth, eat gum, and I'm like, I'm still hanging out.
Yeah.
It comes and doesn't want to leave.
Yeah, I've been liking this lately.
Oh,
Can you see it? This is
what's the flavor
the winter
again?
edition, sugar-free. It is Fuji apple and ginger. So I typically I do too. I love ginger. And I
like in
typically do
drinks?
not like apple. I don't like apple flavor.
I
It's
do.
usually a sour apple. And for whatever reason, it's
Mm,
just like, it feels fake. I don't love it.
right.
But this is not that sour appley flavor. And I think the
Okay.
ginger just cuts just enough of that apple out that I like it. It's a good
Yeah.
flavor. It actually tastes more like a true apple than some of the faker sour apple flavors of other things that I've tried,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Though my son said he didn't like it because of the ginger,
Mm,
but I'm like, give me more ginger.
yeah.
I
That's great.
I love ginger.
Put it
So,
in.
yeah.
Do you know that they make some of the flavors with monk fruit now instead of like the
Do they?
sugar-free? Mm-hmm.
I
Not all
did
of
not
them.
know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Good to know.
Yeah. So there you go. There's our
Yeah.
that bites. And I got a few things you guys can go out and try. And then let us know if
Yeah.
you tried them. I'm moving on to a Butte Scoop. I
Hey.
was looking on, I don't know where I saw it. It just kind of popped up. You know how things do. And one thing leads to another, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? And
Yeah.
it was on, I think, Instagram or Facebook or something. It was a reel. And it was like making it seem like these implants, breast implants, that like have lights inside of them. So you can like change the colors and stuff, like, and it will show through your skin. So you'd have to be wearing like a low
What?
cut shirt or like a
You're
thin
like glow
shirt
in the
or,
dark.
yeah. So I'm like,
That sounds
what is
amazing. Just like
like
your own little light show.
Christmas colors, red and green, Halloween colors.
That is not real. That
Okay.
cannot be real.
They're making it sound like it was real. So I had to look it up. So it's called, I don't think it's real.
Okay.
It's called
Okay.
RGB Lit Implants. So people are like, oh, they're lit. Part of it might be kind of true. I need to do more research, but what I've found is what is actually true is the implant has a chip in it. Look at this picture, okay?
That
Like,
picture.
I
Oh
think
my
this is just like a
gosh.
clickbait thing.
It's
This
gotta
picture,
be.
it's showing this girl that looks like she's glowing pink on her
It
chest.
looks like she has
Yeah.
like a glowing balloons
Yeah, under her
in her
shirt.
shirt. They don't even look like boobs.
No. So I think what these are and what's been going around are like people that end up putting just lights underneath their clothes to make
Bra?
it look like it, just
Clothes?
to get
Okay.
you to
Okay.
read.
Yeah, that is funny.
So what it does, supposedly it has a chip in the implant, and it says that like it monitors. So it says they're aimed at sustaining safety in the long run. So they have a thing that monitors like if your implant is leaking or if it burst or
Okay.
like all
Okay.
these other things. So it has built-in sensors
All
for
right.
like safety. It's not a light in
But
the
they're
implant.
probably not glowy titty.
No. However, that sounds interesting, right?
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, that would be like a fun little lap dance to have a glowing boobs.
okay, so anyway, so people have thought like, oh, because it says it's lit, it's not really lit. It just
It's
has
not
a chip in
actually
it.
lit. Okay.
No, it's not.
Well,
But you know what? I would not be surprised if someday down the road, now that's gotten in people's heads, they're like, hey, if we could put a chip in there, we could put a little. Because you know what I was thinking?
hey.
You know what got me looking initially? Because I was like, it says it's true because it was so convincing. Like everything online is so convincing where it's like, no, people are using it as like a way of being artistic and da 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 da. And I was like, what? Because then here's my first thought. But the battery doesn't last forever. So how do you charge it? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So then I started looking it up.
I don't know.
And
Maybe there'll be a little USB port you can.
yeah, there's no, Click.
I don't know. That's silly.
No. So there you go. There's our
Oh,
beaut skip.
that's
We'll have to keep an eye out on those
funny.
and see if that
Yeah.
actually ever comes to be.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's hope not.
Oh,
And
jeez.
so next we have. Oh, are you reading any books lately? Or Book
Oh,
Nook?
yes, actually. I just finished a book yesterday. I have my book club tonight.
Oh, you're in
It's
a book
being
club?
made. Yep. And I love this book club because some things I would read on my own anyway, but there have been a lot of books that I wouldn't typically read on my
Right.
own. A lot of
Yeah.
like historical fiction type stuff that anyway, this book is Project Hail Mary. It is being made into a movie. I don't
Oh.
know I think I saw like a tiny little trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir.
Okay.
Weir, I think. Ryan Gosling is going to be in the movie.
Fine, I'll watch.
This is the same author who wrote The Martian.
Okay.
And I think The Martian was made into a movie with Matt Damon, if I'm remembering things right. So this is another space movie.
Okay.
Without giving away too much, basically, the main character has to save the world, so to speak.
Yeah. New concept.
So,
save the world.
yeah.
We have to save
No
the
big
world.
deal.
No big deal.
There's a lot of science. Like, there's a lot of science talk. A lot of things that were like whoosh over my head because I'm not a chemist. I'm not a biologist. And there's a little bit of everything going on. But it's like because you get a lot of his own voice talking to himself, like working out problems, working out a situation. It'll be dumbed down and he'll explain it at some point, like what he's doing and why. But yeah, there's a lot of science that he talks about. There's a lot of, I don't know, like there were some like little heart melting moments that happened. It was good. I really liked it.
Okay.
You get a little bit of flashback back and forth to when he is now and when this issue or problem was first discovered and how they're solving the problem. And it was good. I liked it. I would suggest it, but again, very sciencey. So
very sciencey. Well, so don't listen to it too fastly if you're on fast speed, if you're going to listen to it. Okay.
Or if you like really want to understand, definitely slow it down. And
that's me. I would have to do that. Well, it's funny you brought that book up because just over Thanksgiving break, my sister-in-law, Brittany, shout out to my sister-in-law, Brittany, she is in a book club and she sent me a list of books that she recommended, and that was on her list.
Was it one of them?
Yeah, that was one of them. So
yeah,
there's two people I know that say it's good.
It's been on my TBR for a while, and I just haven't gotten there. And then it was this month's book for my book club, and I'm like, okay, good. I've been wanting to read it anyway. So
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was good. Let me know if you read it.
Well, then I have to get on it because I want. If I'm going to, I want to read it before the movie comes out. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, we have trivia, huh? So, here's one for you. I can't remember how I came across this, but I thought, what? That's weird. Okay, ready?
Yes.
What country has a unicorn as part of its national emblem?
Unicorns aren't real.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
what country
or
is
are
this?
they?
Or do we just not know that they're real?
Right? Like, well, how do you know? What if they are? That's weird that they would have it in their. Okay, it's in their what, you said?
It says national emblem.
National emblem.
So
unicorn,
like maybe on a crest.
Is it like Greece Or,
No,
I don't know.
it is Scotland.
Scotland. Huh. I
Yeah.
wonder why.
Yeah, I wondered the same thing.
I
So I had to
wonder
look it up.
why.
I had to look
Huh.
it up. And this is what I found. I said, if we asked you what's Scotland's national animal, it says national animal, so maybe not just an emblem, but it's their national animal. It says you might ponder between a couple of our iconic wildlife species. You probably wouldn't think of a magical horned creature typically seen on children's lunch boxes, but it's true. The unicorn really is the official national animal of Scotland, and our love for this famous mythical creature dates back many centuries. So
That's wild.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I mean, you know is it a narwhal? That
Those
has
are real, right?
Those are real.
Yeah.
So like what if I mean, I'm not gonna make any claims, but what if the unicorn was
a long time
real
ago.
one day?
Out there,
Anciently. I don't know. I
out
feel
there
like we would have
purifying
come
water.
across those I don't know.
Bones.
Bones, remnants.
Yeah, remnants somehow.
Yeah.
You would think.
Probably not. So I don't know.
You would think.
I don't know. I'm not counting anything out anymore these days. I feel like you never know anymore.
That's just a little tidbit of
Yeah.
trivia for you.
That
the
is
unicorn.
some good trivia. I would have never known that.
I know.
Well, hey, I have a question of the day for you.
Question of the
Maybe
day?
it's a question of the month.
Question of the month.
Okay, so first of all, does your home have an elf? Do you guys have an elf that visits you?
Yes, we do. We didn't do
Yes, you
it.
do.
We've only done it for like 3 years, and my boys are 10 and 12. So this would be the 4th year, I think.
Okay.
I didn't want to do it. My youngest son was like so sweet. I couldn't not do it because he asked his friend at school, we don't have an elf. How do you get an elf? And his friend, the same age, just told him stuff. Well, you have to do this, and you have to write him a letter, and you have to And then so he came and told me, Mom, I did all the things to get the elf. And I was like, oh, crap. Fine, I'll do
it. Okay, so you have an elf.
Yeah.
So is your elf naughty? Uh-oh.
Once in a while. And his name is Blitz.
Oh, that's
cute. And my kids named him. Sometimes he's naughty. But then I think the elf realized you don't want to make a mess for Mom to have to clean up. It's a bad idea. So he got in line. And actually one time he actually cleaned.
Oh, good for him.
Instead of messed. And I said, you can stay.
Yeah.
You can stay if you clean.
Do
you guys have
our
one?
elf, we do. We have had one since we lived in Ohio. Okay. We had an elf that was delivered to our doorstep.
And you've lived in Ohio. How long ago was that? For people that don't know.
So I would guess maybe around like 09, maybe, if I'm just guessing. So that's about 16 years, I think.
Oh my goodness. I can't imagine doing it
our elf
that
has
long.
been around for a while. Our elf's name is Carmen. Okay. Now, when we named him Carmen, we were unaware that Carmen was a girl name. But the name came from Carmen, Ohio. For those of you that are aware, that is a song. That's like a hymn that is a Buckeye song. The Carmen, Ohio song. Anyway, so we named him Carmen. And now our kids give us a hard time because Carmen is actually a girl name. And I'm like, well, it's fine. It doesn't bother him. He doesn't care.
He's progressive.
He's always been a pretty good elf.
Okay.
He's never been real naughty because, again, I didn't want my kids thinking it was okay to be naughty and make messes and do stupid things. So, but as of late, he's been a little more, he's been a little bit, not naughty, but adventuresome.
Mischievous? Oh,
Mischievous. Yeah,
mischievous,
mischievous.
maybe?
A little more
Okay.
adventuresome sometimes.
Okay.
Not all the time, but sometimes. This year, however, he's been real boring so far. I mean, we're only on like day 3 of him being here, and he's been real boring so
Ugh.
far.
He's got to step it up.
I know. In fact, December 1st, my family started texting my family thread, and they said, "Hey, did anyone see Carmen? Did you see Carmen today?" "No, I didn't see Carmen. Was he here?"
Oh,
"No,
shoot.
I don't know. Where was he?" And I was like, "I don't know. He's either hiding real well, or he'll show up later, or I don't know."
He may have retired. You
I
never
know.
Elves retire sometimes.
So he did show up in the middle of the day, and Calvin came home from school and was like, "Oh, must have been all that snow up in Flagstaff that held him up." Yeah, must have
I
been.
like it. Well,
Yeah.
our elf, Little Blitz, he just barely came today.
Oh.
And he said that it was because of our new puppy.
Oh.
He was scared of the new puppy because
That makes sense.
his cousin Blaze lost a leg to a dog a few years back. So he said, I don't know if I want to come. So he apologized for being late, but it was because of the dog. And he's just going to stay up high, he said. So,
yeah.
But I didn't realize some people's elves just move spots.
Yes.
They just sit one place and you have to find it, or they sit another place.
Usually what mine has done.
That
historically. That's usually what ours has done, is bounces from spot to spot. Occasionally he'll bring, he usually will bring pajamas within the first week of December. He'll usually bring a treat here and there. Like maybe once a week he'll bring something. So not too extra, but just a little.
Just enough.
Yeah.
That you like him around. Well, I wish we had that kind of elf, but our elf, man, he has handwritten notes with this curlicue writing and all of this intricate stuff that once he started, he can't stop. He can't turn to the boring note.
Kind of a lot, yeah.
But we'll see how he does this year.
Funny.
So, yeah.
Good stuff.
Anybody else have an elf? How's their elves? Do you have multiple elves? Animal? I know that there's all these little elf, deer or dog or whatever.
Yeah, we've got a deer and a dog.
Oh, you do? You have both?
They haven't arrived yet. They're somewhere.
They're resting.
They're somewhere.
Hibernating. Well, anyways, let us know about your elf, and we'll get in this Christmas spirit started and hope it can get me motivated to get my house decorated.
Yeah.
So
we'll have to get on that.
We'll get on
All
it.
right.
Thanks for being here.
Okay, good stuff. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.